It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. One step from playing in the AFC title game. This divisional round contest is on. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. May will throw to get us started here. Andrews with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He's got Andrews. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He rolls to his right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He picked up 6 on the run. Now they're facing 3rd and goal. They'll try it with him again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He's out in the clear. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, New York. The Jets finish off their opening drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after converted by Zuerlein. And the Jets start off well to tie things 7-7. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Blown back, gets the handoff. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
May now on 3rd down. Here's a loft deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Baringer to do the honors. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. A tremendous return. He got 31 yards. And the Jets offense will take over inside of enemy territory. On 1st down, here comes Hall. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. Now, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They've got a man in motion. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets break the tie here in the 1st. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. This one goes off right tackle. And he's tackled for a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a New England first down. May now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Watts there to tack on the extra point. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. Working quickly here. They give on second to Hall. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Pats will take over. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds him on the slant. He's still going at the 30. Down to the 10. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots need only one to take the lead. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Toward the sideline, and he's got Metcalf. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
They go play action on first. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. This is ahead for about 5. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Man in motion out of the slot. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Stop made by Braden Fisk. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd down give to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
Travis. He connects downfield on 4. And that's a New York touchdown. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets tie this game at 21. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Patriots are on the move here. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 38. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hall takes it straight ahead. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's Hall once more. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Offense to the line for 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over at their own 5 following the interception. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Quincy Williams making the tackle.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. Call it 3 yards on the pickup. They're short by just as many now as it brings up 4th down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
They start the half with a give to Hall. They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. Third down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. They go right back to Hall. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Defense holds yet again, and now it's 4th and a yard. Back to throw it. Throw caught by his running back. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They give to Hall now on the option. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 2-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and 11.
Throw on 3rd down. He's got a man left. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And this one doesn't go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Hall. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Travis. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Going play action, May. Gets this one to Andrews. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bowler like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And Heater is going to fall to the turf.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Receiver in motion, going left. Back to throw, Travis. He's on the move. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He's trying another one deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now they face 2nd down. He calls his own number again. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That goes as a punt of 43 yards. And it'll be their football. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Patriots football, currently in position to advance in the postseason. All right, here we go. 2nd down. To throw, here's May. Got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it deep downfield. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Out of of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the struggles from the last play carry into this one. This also just gets back to the line.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
It is Kupp, left side. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Travis setting up to throw. That's complete to Wilson. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Travis to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 40-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. From the 40 on 2nd down. Finds his target home. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
He'll throw it yet again. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll throw it again. He sends this one to the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. 5 men in the secondary for the Pats. 3rd down. Throwing here, Travis. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Patriots will gain possession up beyond their own 20 after a nice return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
On first down, they'll run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Running this one left. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. The Jets take their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. 4th and 3, drive on the line. Trying to throw for it with May. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Looking to throw it. Throwing deep for the end zone. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. Zuerlein on now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets get it back to within 6. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. The Jets are celebrating. We're waiting for the ruling. Yes, they recovered. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. To throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now to throw. That's taken in by Tucker.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. The football's loose. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Blown back, it's the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. An entire game coming down to the leg of Will Lutz. This is going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. It has the distance, and it's on target. It's good! And they've taken back the lead. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they pulled off the rare and elusive road win in the postseason, which means their journey stays alive another week as they head to the Conference Championship, where they're going to get a shot to punch their ticket to the Super Bowl. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from New York.
Hey, yo, fresh out the. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, Cash App, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta